Hello, welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. Things going on in Surf City this summer. Looking forward to the 4th of July parade. Also groundbreaking for a great new big hotel. The mayor of Huntington Beach is here with us now, Matthew Harper, to talk about that and a few other things.
It's great to be here.
Thanks for being here. One of the things we can talk about quickly, get some of the business out of the way, the 405 freeway expansion. There's talk about 2 new additional lanes or 2 new toll lanes. Where does that stand right now?
Well, at this point right now, the Orange County Transportation Authority Board of Directors, of which I have 1 seat on, made a decision just to go with 1 lane. But that was kind of a placeholder decision for a future decision whether or not to have 2 toll lanes in the future or 2 freeway lanes in the future. I've been an advocate for 2 freeway lanes, but a lot of people have been concerned about what would happen with the state because there's a lot of state emphasis on wanting to convert freeway lanes into toll lanes.
Who gets the money for the toll lanes?
That's a part of the difficult decision. There's some people who are on the OCTA board who think that we need to get ahead of the state, and if the county makes a decision to have the toll lanes, maybe we could keep the money. But I think that in the past, the state has always been successful in taking local money, whether it's been tolls or city funds or school district funds. And so I don't want to be a part of the decision to be able to make freeway lanes into toll lanes. I think they should stay freeway lanes.
And this is just a discussion that continues, and you want people to be aware of that.
Absolutely.
Especially people in Huntington Beach, because some of the drivers on the toll lanes wouldn't be able to exit and visit your businesses there.
That's been part of the concern for both Huntington Beach as well as Westminster, is because there's a lot of businesses on Beach Boulevard, and the way they had those toll lanes planned on their drawings was that the exit would not be on Beach Boulevard. Instead, it would be Magnolia and Golden West.
All right. Shovels ready, groundbreaking just
Yes.
recently for the new hotel in Huntington Beach. What's it going to be called?
So it's the hotel at Pacific City, and they've decided to call it Pasea. And so it's kind of the 4th of 4 hotels along the shorefront in Huntington Beach. The Hilton was, of course, the first one. Late 80s was when that was under construction. The Hyatt, which is next to the Hilton. The Shorebreak is actually on the other side of the pier and right in the middle of the downtown area. And so this would be the 4th. And pretty much after this, there really isn't room for any additional hotels on the shorefront.
Just driving down Coast Highway years past, I wouldn't think there would have been room for 4 large hotels, but somehow they managed to get them in there. What's the timeline on that? What can we expect?
You know what? I think it's only going to take them a couple of years because, to be honest, they are ready to go. These are plans that had been approved long ago. They made some slight modifications just this year in terms of putting together this specific hotel. And it looks really like it'll be a nice complement to the 4 hotels because, of course, the Hyatt has a lot of ballroom space and convention space. People like meetings in this area, and so they also need places to stay as well.
Well,
so
people need to have meetings, and they want to have them in a pretty place.
Yes.
So that works well for everyone. Okay, 4th of July coming up. Everybody loves the annual Huntington Beach 4th of July parade.
You know what? It's
can
the
we
best
expect
day in
this year?
Huntington Beach, and this one is just going to be absolutely great. Of course, there'll be a fireworks show in the evening at the pier, but the parade is really what's outstanding. It's the largest parade west of the Mississippi River for the 4th of July.
And what do we expect this year?
Well, the guest, Grand Marshal, is actually a former schoolmate of mine. Tony Gonzalez, football player that played a lot for the Kansas City Chiefs, his tight end, is going to be the Grand Marshal for the parade.
Any information for parade goers? Any hot tips from the mayor himself?
Yeah, if you check out hb4thofjuly.org, you'll get more information on the other goings-on. There's a 5K, pancake breakfasts, and everything else going on as well.
Okay, great tips. Thanks so much for being here.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me on.
All right, and thank you for joining us. I'm Leslie Leyton.